How are you today? This is Mary. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do an update. I'm going to be talking about something new that I made a change for, and we're going to see how well we did in August. So stay with me. Okay, so today I realized in going through my little sheet here that I did not update what I put into my bill binder. So this is my bill binder. And I stuffed it with my first paycheck in August, but on the second paycheck I realized I didn't have to stuff my bills because I would get paid on September 1st, so I used that as kind of a free paycheck. Yay! You gotta work the system, people. I'm just saying, as long as you know what you're doing and you got a good handle on things and how your bills run, then definitely work the system. Okay, so typically what I do on each paycheck, I'll put half of my monthly bills away. So car insurance, I needed $53.50. So 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I went ahead and put 54 in there. Now I'll probably get paid tomorrow, even though my payday's not typically until each Friday, but my bank releases my money early. Alright, so then cell phone, I've got 35. Oops. Then we have electric, got $50. Gas, I have 125. I don't have anything in groceries, but I am going to start that up. We tend to, when I get paid, just go grocery shopping, and so I never really get an opportunity to put money in here, but that's okay. Alright, internet, I got 20, 30, 1, 2. Grocery, okay, 32. And I'll get to this one in just a moment. Let's finish counting what I have and then we'll get into that. Okay, so land, 50, 70, 80, 1, 2. Wait, right? 50, 70, 90, 2. My medical bill, I've got 50 in there. Rent, I got 125. Storage, what do I have? $30. Streaming should be $8. Perfect. Okay, so what I did, okay, so that's half my bills. Tomorrow I'll be putting the other, well, actually I probably won't stuff my binder. I'll just make sure I have the money in the bank because I have to start paying bills. So, but what I did, there was somebody I was talking to at work, and they're like, Mary, I don't know how we got on the subject of health insurance, but we did. Well, I think because he's sick and he's going through a few things at the moment. And he's like, yeah, I've got this really good insurance. I go through this guy. And he's like, I only pay $12 a month. I said, no way, 12 bucks a month? I mean, how good of coverage do you have? And it's almost like, well, because of his income, his is lower than mine. He has a plan called Better, so it's kind of like Medicaid, is what I'm gathering. Which I'm like, okay, all right. And he's like, give him a call, see what he says. I said, okay, because right now I have I think it's 154. Hold on, I'll tell you, because I took a picture of my pay stub, and because I wanted to make sure, like, you know, what am I doing? This one? Yes. Okay, so medical is 106.70, and then I have 27.27 for the HSA. Okay, I don't think I showed too much on that. Let's hope not. So $133.97 per paycheck times 2. Roughly $268 if I'm rounding per month. So I called the guy. Okay, what can you do for me? So not only is my deductible now $1,500 versus I believe it was $2,500 on the one through work, but that's $1,500 now. I got it for $12 a month, just like the other guy. And it's comparable to what I'm getting at work. So I said, okay, when can we start? He says, well, when can your work drop you? I'll find out. Well, work is going to try to drop me not tomorrow's paycheck, but the following. So what I'm getting paid tomorrow is, the way they explained it to me is, I'm paying for the 2 weeks prior. Okay, if that's the way you do it, that makes sense. I'm good with that. So starting September 1st, they're going to auto-deduct $12 out of my account. Okay, I have health insurance, $12 a month. I'm saving myself about $256. I'm saving myself a month. So this is my plan. So I have to start taking out $12. Well, I'll get paid, so obviously I'll just have to add that in for this month. And then starting in September, I'll start saving for October 1st, all my payments then, and I'll include that $12. So then my plan is taking this money, we'll see how it works, because this week at work was really slow, so I'm not sure what next paycheck's going to be like. But it's Labor Day weekend, so hopefully next week we'll pick up. But anyway, my plan is to take some or all of this and put it into, where'd it go? Oh, here. So I have my mom, me, my deductible is $1,500. I don't know, oh, I didn't clear something, so that's okay though. So it will be, I'm going to make sure that is correct, because I didn't check that. What the heck? So 1,500 divided by 12, yeah, would be $125 a month that I would be saving, and $62.50 per paycheck. So that's my goal. I think I already have a medical savings challenge. So I may just have to make sure that's up to date. But, so anyway, that, I mean, you guys should check it. It's, it was a guy, he went through like Marketplace, so it's kind of like the old Obamacare type stuff. But he said if my income goes down as of January 1st, we'll see, if my income goes down, then I might get a better deal. And this one, they call it, at least here in my state, Better. That's kind of like Medicaid, where you may not have a deductible, or at least you won't have a high deductible. And then once I retire early, in less than 2 years, my income will go down again, and then I should definitely qualify for that Better. So $12 a month. It does not hurt to ask. Now, They did take into account my husband, not him on the insurance because he has different insurance, so I don't have to worry about his. This medical stuff is he gets blood work done. Some of the blood work he likes to get done on his own, so little did we know we can go out there, and if he wants to check his vitamin D3 level, go online, punch it in at Quest, show up, we pay, and then he gets his blood work done. So he's following a few things to see where he stands on some of his illnesses, and so I allowed some money for that. And then prescriptions, I should put prescriptions / supplements these days because he is doing some stuff for himself. So anyway, if you know of somebody, you should check them out. Check out the marketplace. They do family plans. They will take the income for the whole family into account. But you know what? It does not hurt to ask, because I did not realize that I would be saving that much money by just asking a question. Do I qualify? And he did everything on the phone. And the best part, he says, Mary, if you have any questions, just call me. I prefer you not call the insurance company. He says, because it could just get confusing. Call me and I'll take care of it for you. And I'm like, Brian, you're like my own little admin assistant. I love it. So, gotta laugh out of that one. But anyway, so all I'm saying is check into the insurance, because why pay that much if you don't have to? It's not going to come out of my paycheck anymore, so I have to make sure every month. Now, it is auto-deducted out of my account, so that's fine. I don't like to have a lot of things like that, but certain things I'm okay with. Okay, so now we're going to see how much we saved in August. And I'm going to have to get my computer up to see what I did in July, because I hid that column. Darn. Okay, anyway, we'll get to that. So, I'll have to add down here. I cannot write that down. Okay, YouTube milestones. I'm at 25, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So let's go August, we're going to put 40. Alright, car. Now I probably should take out, can you believe I got an oil change? I put Lucas oil in there. It cost me an extra quart because my reserve is quite large. Almost $100 for an oil change. I'm gonna have to call around for that. And they checked all my fluids and all that kind of stuff, but I don't know. So 100, 20, 30, 35, 40. Let's just go all with maintenance. Oh, and my car is currently in the shop. I was driving to work today. Just as I was getting to work, I realized my battery light was on. So, you know, it's starting to do that where it's dark in the morning now going to work. I don't like it, but whatever. And my battery light came on, so I'm like, oh shoot. So I called my husband. I generally call him when I get to work anyway. So I said, hey, battery light's coming on. He's like, well, don't restart the car. Just turn it off, leave it, and then let me know when you get out of work, and we'll go from there. And I'm like, all right. So he says, in the meantime, call the mechanic, which thankfully was only like between 5 and 10 minutes from work. And so I called them. They said, yeah, bring it on in at like 1. And I said, hey, do you mind if I bring it in like in half an hour? Because I don't want to drive all the way back home, have something potentially go wrong, and then have to have it towed even further. Oh, yeah, we'll just drop it off. So my husband met me, dropped it off. They said it's the alternator. Okay, all right. So that's going to cost roughly $360, I think she said. So, yeah. 100, 20, 40, 60, 75, 80. Where's dental? 180. Yeah, I might use some of this for my car because of that challenge. Oh my gosh, that was so fun though. Okay. Medical, I have 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. That's mine. Gonna have to start beefing that up a little bit, because as of now, I'll have to pay for my deductibles, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, prescriptions. I still kept my dental and my vision through work, so I'll have that. Because it was actually cheaper to go through work than it would be through the marketplace. So 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Alright. Taxes. 20, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Taxes, we're just gonna, yes, 55, because I owed that one $100 as of the 1st. Okay, leftover loot. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still on camera, right? Okay, good. Let's scooch that over a little bit. Alright, budget and grow. I still don't know where I want this to go. However, when I'm done with that challenge, I think I may use that for my medical, just to kind of hurry up and get that done. So 40. Oh, and I have it. Oh, I've been working hard, guys. I've been working on mini challenges, so I'm going to have a rollout at the beginning of September of all these mini challenges I've been working on. They're so cute. So cute. 1, 20, 40, 65. Butterfly. Where are you? Madeline, that's right. What did I say? 165? Yeah. So I want this Madeline from Madeline's Budgets. It's going to go towards a printer. Technically, I think I have enough to get one. Is it the one I want? I don't know, so I'm holding off for now. Alright, the Humble Budgeter, I've got 60. Wow, okay, nice. And I don't have any specific place to put this yet either. So I'll see where I'm lacking when I finish, and we'll go from there. But they're just fun games to do, so, you know, it's kind of like yarn. You want to buy a bunch because you want to have enough on hand to do a project, and you can't help but look at patterns and save patterns. I'm doing the same thing with the savings challenges. I'm starting to buy them, and I'm like, oh my gosh, hold on a moment. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 for anniversary. Birthday, this is for all of the adults. 20, 40, 55, 56, 57. And I got, I think, one coming up in October and the other one November. Pretty sure. So, okay, so Warm Up America. 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. My goal was to get 100. The other 5 was somebody purchased the donation challenge, and the other one, it's a bonus. So 106 on that one. Okay, then if you haven't heard, I'm doing a donation for Maui. We're donating to the food bank. So I'll show you mine. So this is my challenge, and I'm working on it. I wanted to kind of start strong, and now I'll probably go smaller amounts. So I put 20 in the first time, 20 the second time, and now I might go smaller amounts because again, this month I don't know what my paycheck's going to look like since we're slowing down until we get closer to the holidays. But anyway, this is a freebie out on my, it's like Google Docs, but it'll be in the description below. It's a freebie. You will get an envelope to go with it, and then, wait, that's not the, oh, sorry. The envelope I use for my dashboard, but you will get an envelope with the download and the instructions. So whatever, if you choose to do this, you download it from my site, from the link down below. Save on your own, save with me, because each time I do an update, I'm going to try to do those Wednesdays, which that would be today. Oh my. Okay, anyway. On Wednesdays. So I want, who's ever doing this, I would love for you guys to say how much you've saved so far. And I don't care the amount. Honestly. I don't care if it's 50 cents. I don't care if it's $1, $10, $20, $100. I don't care the amount. Every little bit helps. And I'm saying this in every video because if anybody's new, you may not think of this, but check with your employer and see if they will match your donation. Jessica, she's doing this with me. We're doing a collaboration, and I apologize I didn't say that in the beginning, but we're doing a collaboration on this. And this is hers. Sorry, I got a little crinkled. But this is hers, and you can go to her YouTube channel, which is GPS Odds and Ends, and she'll have a link where you can get her form. And then mine, of course, is Mayor Bear 3000. Okay, so you will get this challenge, which I thought turned out really nice. You will also get an envelope. All right, so we were going to sell it on Etsy, and that's why I had this one. But through some, one of the YouTubers, Liz, kind of coached us through, because I reached out to see if she would help shout out for us. And she was kind of going through something at the time, and completely understand. And it was not a worry in the world. But she gave me some advice, and I shared that with Jessica, so we decided that the donation form is free. So go out there, download it, and start saving with us. Okay, so the Maui donation, I'll just put Maui, 20, 30, 31, 32, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Okay, so like I said, I probably slowed down a little bit on this, but it just depends how the month goes, and this runs until the end of September. Okay, and then each month going forward, I'm going to have a donation, and all of the challenges will be free on my freebie page. So I'll highlight each one. So I have one that I'm going to be working on for October. I already have a place in mind. We'll go from there. Okay, daughter number 2, 50, 70, 90, 110, 115, 16, 17, 18, 19, 119. Oh, I just gotta redo this. Yeah, okay, so number 2, 1, 10. And if you guys are new, briefly, she's pregnant. She's gonna have some financial issues when she goes on leave. She had to start a new job. She's not going to get paid while she's on leave. So this is just my way of helping her out once the baby's born. And she's going to go to daughter number one's house in Florida and spend most of the time down there because they're real close. So anyway, 20, 45, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, Father's Day, 63. Clearly I have to update my spreadsheet. Alright, getting into grandkids. Alright, so this is my oldest granddaughter. This one. Okay, she's $30. And she's 14 now. Yeah, gosh, 14? 13 or 14. Yeah, she's 14, I think. Anyway, so she's going to have a little more than some of the other kids. The other kids are 9, 2, 1, and then the one my daughter's carrying. So I'll have 5 grandkids. Okay, so baby B is number 2, so that's 25. Well, baby, she's 9, but we used to call her baby B. 15. She's a Valentine baby. Okay, and this one is for the one who is not yet born. 25. I don't have him either, so number 5. Well, I did have all the grandkids, and I had them kind of broken down, but now I did a little bit differently, so, you know, whatever. We'll fix it. Alright. In there. Okay, then I've got, these two are brother and sister. He's 1, and, come on, and she's 2. Oh, I didn't color hers. Oh, that's right. I said I was going to do that later because I was running short on time. Okay, so he is, I got 30. She also has 30. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. I did put him in there. 15. Okay. Alright, so now we are on to my stuff here. $30. 30 and 20. So that's 50 total. Where am I? Here I am. So one is, I'm doing a heads or tails, so I can, if I get heads I spend, if I get tails I save. So I kind of broke that down, just, yeah, have some fun with it, right? Alright. Pops. 2, 4, 55, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 75. Okay, Thanksgiving, I added that, and that has 20, 40, 50, and I don't think I added that on here. Yeah. Wowzer. Okay, Thanksgiving, 50 trips. Let's do 35. Boy, this is going to be fun to add up. Okay. Got that. Okay. Hopefully I still have that opened. But in the meantime, let's see what we got. 140. I got that right, I am at $1,505. So, let's see, for August, what did I do for July? No. Really? Wow. July. So this is August. Okay, let me just double check, because, you know, wow. July was $449. I saved $1,056. Holy cow. I had no idea. Wow. I'm just flabbergasted at this. Okay, let me just double check this. I'll probably get the other ones in, but I'm pretty sure. Hunky dory. Wow. Okay, that was a good month. And not to mention my change. That goes back in. All of this goes back in because I can't roll it. And I'm 2 nickels short. Maybe I can find nickels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move. Okay, so nickels I can't do anything with either. Back in. So I can count. There's 25, 6, 7, no, 10, 20, 30, that's 50 cents. What am I doing? $25.50 is what I saved in change for August. 25.50 coin. So what I like to do with my coin these days is I roll it as I go. I got tired of kind of waiting until the end of the year and rolling it then. So I just roll it as I go, and then when I go to the bank, I'll turn some in, and I'll bring that money back, and I'll stuff it into my savings. And I still have quite a bit I have to turn into the bank, but each time it's a little bit different when I go, so sometimes it takes longer than others. So we'll see how it goes. But that is all I have for you for today. Again, make sure you check around for health insurance, because why pay a huge amount if you don't have to? So get our expenses low. I mean, you saw I'm saving $255, almost $256 a month. That's huge. So I'm hoping I can put that in getting my medical bill paid off. I'm hoping to get that done by the end of the year, and then start then saving for my deductible. So yeah, guys, you know, every little bit helps. So if you have any questions, leave me a comment below, and I'll check that out. Otherwise, have a wonderful day. Enjoy this beautiful weather. We're getting kind of a break in the weather this week. Thank goodness. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.